What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy right here, KB. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share these videos. Check this out, everybody. This is a video talking about this crazy food that used to be on YouTube named EDP445. I know a lot of y'all seen this going around and everything. Um, it was the other YouTubers that turn around and basically, I think it's called Catch a Predator or something like that. Dude never been charged. Dude never got locked up for it. He basically was luring in underage kids to have relations with. Now, as a documentary came out not too long about called the Sick Mind of EDP445. And he basically said, blunt, yeah, he did it. He sent pictures. He'll do it again. He will keep doing it. People like this should not be walking these streets. People like this should not be walking in jail. People like this should be gone. I have a lot of kids, and I love my kids. Something like this happened to my kids is guaranteed. The cops, the authorities will have to get that person before I do, because they're going to see God before I will. But we're gonna get on with this news clipping. The district attorney is looking to reopen the case. So yeah, hopefully they will, and hopefully this guy go bye-bye. Let's go.
A 13-year-old girl for sex.
Oh, we're gonna rewind this. We're gonna rewind this.
Remains a free man.
Disgraced internet personality is back in the spotlight after a viral documentary put his controversial past back under the microscope.
Although he was never arrested or charged, some believe that could
Never.
change with the documentary's release. Eyewitness News reporter Shelby Ray Martin has the latest.
You may remember a few years ago when a YouTuber-led sting operation exposed Bryant Moreland for attempting to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex. But the disgraced internet personality remains a free man. Now it looks
That's
like
crazy.
the recently released documentary may change things because the Kern County District Attorney's Office is taking another look at his case.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep.
This is a
For the most part, yeah, it just bothers me how he just yup.
clip from the documentary The Sick Mind of EDP445. The film examines the rise and fall of YouTuber Bryant Moreland, better known by the screen name EDP445. Moreland grew up in Bakersfield, and yes, that was To Catch a Predator's Chris Hansen you saw interviewing him. The film's director, Mike Klum, says Hansen's popular show inspired a wave of YouTube sting operations, including the 2021 sting operation involving Moreland in Bakersfield.
I remember this was all on the internet at that time.
2021 in Bakersfield was a massive story all over social media.
The film shows YouTuber Alex Rosen messaging Moreland while posing as a 13-year-old girl back in April of 2021. It also includes video of Moreland arriving at a Bakersfield apartment complex where he's confronted by Rosen and others involved in the sting.
So while he didn't face any legal consequences due to the way the sting operation was handled, he received a massive amount of public backlash, was getting fired from jobs.
Klum says
Man, that's not good enough.
County Sheriff's Office and District Attorney's Office. Neither agreed to be in the documentary. The documentary also includes Moreland discussing sexual feelings towards minors, including a person he says was 15 years old in 2023. In the film,
Crazy.
Moreland also discusses sending that.
So that wait, I gotta pause this. That shows right there. He did it and got caught. 2021, and then opened admit and said he tried again in 2023. Man.
Explicit photos and videos.
It is fairly shocking to hear presented in such a direct way, but I think that what EDP did in 2021 and again in 2023 was pretty well documented online, and really I thought that kind of telling his story only made sense to get him to express his true views that he admitted at the time, and again said it on camera for me.
I first reached out to the DA's office last week, and they told me they requested more information on the case back in January of 2022, but that information was never resubmitted. The DA's office then directed me to KCSO, so I reached out. At first, KCSO advised me to reach out to the DA. And after a few more emails and calls, KCSO told me investigators said they did not receive enough evidence or cooperation from those
That's
involved in
crazy.
the case. The sheriff's office said in part, quote, "We are aware of the documentary produced by Mike Klum about this case. However, at this time, we are not actively investigating the matter unless additional information becomes available." But now, the DA's office says it is taking another look. After I reached out again, the office told me, quote, "We are re-examining the case in light of the statements made by the suspect in the documentary." All proceeds from the Sick Mind of EDP445 will go toward RAIN, the Rape, Incest, and Abuse National Network. The documentary shows Moreland may only have 2027 to be arrested or charged, citing the statute of limitations. We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more. Shelby Ray Martin, Eyewitness.
Shout out to Shelby Ray Martin. And man, this is crazy. They only got look, it's 2026 now. It's the end of 2026. They don't even have a little bit of time to get evidence and arrest this sicko. Like, what is wrong with people? Man, I believe, you know what I'm saying, things like this slip through the cracks all the time. And if this man do go to jail, he's well known. In jail, I've been in prison. I did time. People like this become prey. They become prey. They got to pay rent. They get off. They get their head bust. They get their head bust, man. They get knocked off the compound. They check in. They in PC. You know what I'm saying? And on the East Coast, we don't got PC. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sit in the hole. Guys like this, man, like, and it's just bad because, you know, I can understand people don't want to do nothing while they out on the streets, but for them people who be going out there and do random shootings or go out there and do the dumbest stuff to get locked up or get themselves, you know, in a mess up situation, why don't you just go out there, make a list, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm not trying to promote this. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. But all thing I'm really saying is this is a sick situation, and sick people like this, it's just bad. It's just bad. And the crazy thing, they can be your next door neighbors. They can be people in your family. You can be sitting by them every day. You can be laying by them every day. You can be having meetings with them every day. You can be out, you know what I'm saying, sitting in people like this, that's by the movies, driving. You just don't know. And you can't sit there. People always sit there like, he looked like a sicko. He looked like one of those. They come in all shapes and color, and I said color, race, shape, blend, anybody, preacher, pastor, anybody. It can be anybody. You know, it's just like I said, a situation like this is crazy, and I hope they catch this dude. I hope he already caught. He snitching himself. I hope they lock his ass up. Throw away the key. Don't throw away the key. Just put him in population. And if he turn around and say he need a check in, be like, no, don't let him check in. Get everything that's handed to him. On that note, man, this is my 2 cents. This is what we talk about, real life stuff. And all I gotta say, man, I hope they bury your ass in the jail. And I'm out.